5 things that I wish someone had told me before I began. 1, there is no playbook. Leadership is very much situational. I think about the pandemic, and we had our gala just before, days before things turned upside down. And to go from a room full of people supporting a great cause to standing before my staff saying, I'm sending you home and I have no idea what we are dealing with. There was no playbook. The pivot was real. So I wish someone had told me that, hey, everything is not in this manual, this policy and procedure. You have to go with your gut. You have to make sure to tend to your people, take care of your people, if you will. And that's exactly what we did. And so as I look back on that and as I mentor others, I certainly want to let them know that leadership is very much situational, and don't always try to make things so structured. You have to go with the flow. Also, I wish, number 2, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I grew up inner city Toledo, Ohio, raised by a grandmother and a mother. And as I look back on how they raised me, there was a lot of fear. Fear of their baby boy going down the wrong path. Fear of not saying the right thing, and fear of making sure as a young black man to don't ruffle any feathers and draw too much attention to yourself. So there was fear as a motivator. And so as I think about my leadership journey, 1, there is no playbook. 2, to make sure that you step out and use that courage to stand up for what you believe in, but most importantly, stand up for humanity. 3, you will outgrow some people on this journey. You will outgrow people on this journey. And it's not about being better than anyone else. It is about making sure you are surrounded by those who add value to who you are, can assist you along the way. Because oftentimes we can be bogged down with those who may weigh us down. And so as I think about my journey and I look back on, as I matriculated through this leadership journey, I had to move on from people. And people have to move on from me. And that's okay. And I had to learn that. Number 4, saying no is not a bad thing. We cannot seek to be just pleasers. When you know who you are and you know where you want to go, especially in this business that I'm in, where we serve children every single day, they need to learn that saying no is not a bad thing. And so in leadership, let your yes truly mean yes, and let your no mean no without apology. Because if that doesn't fit, if that plan doesn't help us get where we need to be, then it is an absolute no. But when it comes to someone spending that quality time and investing in the growth and stability of youth and families, then it is an absolute yes. And number 5, in terms of something that I wish someone had told me when I first got started, I love leadership. I love people. But one of the things I wish I was told early on, that I clearly understand now, that leadership is a journey. It is not a destination, it's a journey. And it's best traveled with someone else.